We here. Well, two of us is
He's
here.
queer.
You wish. Alright, so I've already gone upstairs and checked, and it seems like the issue with the item pipes is fixed. Everything is running through that wasn't last time. We'll obviously keep an eye on things more. I'm letting this go for tonight. We need to get it done, but I have Crazy here with me, so I am going to put her ass to work because we need a tree farm simulator. I hate the fact that it says simulator in there, but so tree growth simulator is what you need to make.
What the hell is a tree growth simulator?
It's a tree farm.
Ew. Ew.
I knew you'd like that.
Ew. Black bronze casing.
Mm-hmm.
Black bronze frame. Those are obsidian rods.
By the way, you're going to need a ton of plastic for this, so I have plastic ingots in here we can extrude into sheets, or we can pour them. But right now I'm making rods.
Can you make some black bronze?
Let me see if we have any. Nope, does not look like we have any. So, yeah, I can get some made. You just need enough for that one casing, right?
Yeah, that I know of. And I've got 2 plates, so I need 4 plates and 8 rods. Yeah, brass rod.
Okay, Electrum's cooking now.
Where would I find brass?
We actually may not have any. How much do you need?
Let me get away from these noisy machines.
We got 5. How much? What do you need?
I need...
Oh, you need rods.
Yeah.
So 2, 4...
I need
You need 6 long rods.
4 times 2, so I need 8 rods, which is 4 long rods. And then, 6 rods, yep, you got it. You're faster at the math than me.
Duh.
Where would I find milky quartz?
That's a good question. I don't know that we have any. Is that enough for what you needed?
Possibly. Okay. I'll put those in my inventory so I know. I'll let you know once I turn it into what I need.
Okay, now in here, if you use the lathe, you're going to make a long rod instead of a regular rod, and then you're going to have to cut it. You can use the extruder, though, which is over beside the blast furnace.
On the side of the blast?
Well, behind the blast furnace, right here, the extruder. Right there. It's got pipes in it at the moment. We keep the casings, the molds right here in that barrel. Mm-hmm.
That is not enough.
What do you need? You realize you just made rods and you need long rods, don't you? No, wait a minute.
No,
what do you need rods for?
Rods.
Oh, this isn't a casing. Okay. So you need, all right, let me make a little more. I was thinking a regular casing.
Rods.
Yep, gotcha. Your bronze should be, or your brass should be done. I already threw it in and made long rods. You just have to cut them down over there in the saw.
Where the fuck is the saw?
Over here, backside, see where the mixer is? It's right next to the mixer.
Backside. Wait, we have a mixer?
Yes, there's a mixer. If you go to the blast furnace and you look on the back side, there is a saw down there. You should be able to see it from the blast furnace.
Oh, it's called a cutter.
Yes.
I have a bone to pick with trains.
Hmm.
Why can I not use this extra little battery slot down here as a storage?
'Cause he's a dickhead. Because he does not allow anything in that slot that isn't a battery. Because everybody but you and I hate that fact that we can use that for storage.
I love that fact.
Yeah, I like using it too. Oh, shit. I got one on me. What do I have? No, sir, I do not.
I'm still in need of milky quartz.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I thought you were working on black bronze.
My bronze is done. It's been done.
Oh.
I done got that done, left, and came back.
Oh. You're not allowed to do that.
I'm quick, woman. like the Flash. Oh, did I mark?
No.
Go up the,
I'm busy. Go away.
Go up the elevator and look in those chests and see if there's any crushed milky quartz up there. Because we have a quartz vein, but I can't remember if it's got milky quartz in it or not. Quartz milky. Got one listed. Go see what I can find for you.
You have crushed quartz ore, but not milky.
Yeah, that's nether quartz. And unlike Greg, for trends, he makes milky quartz and nether quartz two different things. Which I don't like, but it's because he is trying to do the GT5 way of doing these, and there isn't quartzite, because quartzite is a rock. I need to show him what Greg does for these in GT6 and see if I can get him to change it, because I hate the fact that nether quartz and milky quartz are not the same thing, because that's literally why Greg made milky quartz, was so you could get quartz without having to go in the nether.
We need a basic circuit.
We should have some made. If not, we can make some. You remember the old GT5 way of making circuits?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you have to get in that AE system or go upstairs and grab some silicon dust. There may already be boards made. There's an assembler again on that back side up on the very top that should have soldering alloy in it. Look and see if there are any
one basic circuit board.
Okay, is there any chips in there? NAND chips?
No.
Okay, so you're going to need to make NAND chips and the circuit board. So you're going to need to take that rod mold out of the plastic solidifier. And you're going to have to put sheet mold in so you can make plastic sheets.
Also plastic sheets in the assembler with the basic
Okay.
circuit board.
Okay, well then you need to make red alloy wire to put in the assembler with the plastic sheets. It takes one red alloy wire and a plastic sheet for each NAND chip, and it takes 2 NAND chips for a basic circuit. And then you need the plastic and silicon in any of the assemblers, and that'll make your empty circuit board. Then you gotta do the copper wiring to put on it.
Yield copper and redstone. We have yield copper. Where would I get a yield copper, Bear?
You don't need annealed copper, you need regular copper.
Am I just going to the first recipe again?
Yes, you did. Like a dumbass. You know how GregTech works. Stop looking at just the first recipe. You also know what annealed copper is. This ain't your first rodeo, woman.
Are you sure?
I'm starting to wonder, but...
Are you not on Twitch?
No. Just YouTube.
Okay. Alternate YouTube?
Nope, regular.
Good chat.
Say what?
No one's talking.
Because there's nobody here.
I'm here.
Hence why I'm not on Twitch.
There ain't no one watching.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 2 NAND chips per circuit
Yes, ma'am.
board. Oh, that's crap.
No, that's normal.
It's crap.
Oh, just wait until he puts the circuit assembler in here and you gotta go back to the GT5U way of doing circuits. You know you love that.
Don't remind me.
Crazy's all about that shit. Taking 4 hours to make one circuit.
That's for the birds. A forming press
Mm-hmm.
with copper etched wiring.
Mm-hmm. Copper foil. Laser engraver.
Yes, silicone dust. I can NEI. Told y'all my secret.
Do not try to lie to us and tell us you know how to NEI. We all know better.
I can NEI.
Also, thank you, but this is JEI, Boomer, get with the times. Whatever, nobody uses NEI anymore. That's archaic.
You know what you're starting to sound like?
Are you mumbling to yourself?
I said, you know what you're starting to sound like, motherfucker?
Hmm. I'm trying to sound like a fucking retarded kid is what I'm trying to sound like. Is it working?
A millennial. How do I make foil again?
You double bend it. Didn't somebody just say she could NEI?
Yeah,
I
but
swear somebody just said that.
BEAR is faster?
You're not wrong.
Than me bringing up my inventory, typing it in.
I know I'm the greatest. You don't have to tell me.
Someone's been lying to you. Where's said Lisa engraver? Where do you keep your lenses?
Should be in the damn laser where it belongs.
It's a green one.
Wrong laser, woman. Go get the LV one, not the MV one.
Oh. No, that is the... Oh, that's the HV one.
Okay, get out of the HV one and get to the LV one.
Found it.
And say you shouldn't have too hard a time finding it. It should be right there close to everything else.
What does that do?
What does what do?
It just sends hearts in chat.
The fuck are you talking about now?
Okay, so if you're in YouTube, like right above the chat is a heart where you could do 100, whatever that.
That's just an emote.
You don't see the emotes?
If you've done any, I don't see them, no. I see the heart thing above the send button that you're talking about, but if you put any into chat, I can't see them.
I clicked on them and they floated through.
Oh, you have to hit enter if you want me to see it.
It doesn't give that option. You're sidetracking me. Go away.
I'm not sidetracking. You're the one looking at fucking emotes, woman.
Forming preps. There.
It's should be right there near the laser engraver.
Oh, near the laser engraver. Why is it not near the assembler?
Good question. I don't have an answer for you, but it's a good question.
Forge hammer. Forming press.
You find what you need yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a Meyer outside looking for you. I beat him up, told him to go away.
I'm making circuits. You go away. You go tell him to go away.
I just said I told him, I beat him up and told him to go away. I didn't tell you to tell him. You think if somebody needed beaten up, I would send you to do it?
You'd be stupid.
No shit. By the way, here's Milky Quartz. I just found it.
emitter.
What's the matter with you, woman?
I gotta make a sensor. I said I made an emitter.
You need 2 of them, don't you?
I made 2 of them. Now I gotta make a sensor, I said.
You need 2 of those, too.
I know what I need, fucker. I can eat eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I need 8 steel plates. Go.
Look in the A system. They should already be in there.
Makes it. There's not plates. There is steel.
No, but you can make plates.
Making circuits. I swear, he just wanted me on here to work, guys.
No shit.
No bueno.
That's exactly what I have you on here for.
That's no bueno there. Why do I keep shifting?
Ah, shit. There's crazy there.
Cobalt brass.
There's your diamond dust. You're going to need to go with it. Cobalt brass is in the furnace. I just got it cooked for you. I knew what you needed before you knew what you needed. There you go.
You could have turned it into a gear, bitch.
Oh, hell no. I ain't doing all your damn work for you.
You're about a bitch.
Get told that from time to time. Okay, so changelog just came in. Fix multi-blocks, voiding fluid outputs, which we already knew about that. That was last time. Added neighbor block entity caching system for performance. No idea what that is. Change item pipes to behave like GT6. Hopefully fixed issues with virtual pipe connections, which it looks like he has. Added the powder barrel finally.
I need a plastic fluid pipe.
Extrude one. I might have one in my pocket. Hold on. Here you go. Small?
Regular? Oh, yes, small. Small plastic fluid pipe.
Motherfucker.
Where are you?
I'm upstairs. Here. Go away. Made item filters not placeable between pipes, which is good. Made both simple and
nickel.
complicated chemical recipes enabled till they get figured out. Added many twilight and end portals. Added the portable scanner, which we made last time. Added plastic casings, which Crazy will be making here in a little bit. Made the tree farm use them. Added malachite dust to green dye recipe. Beautiful. Fixed tooltip of integrated circuits. Added alloy smelter recipes that use annealed copper. Good. Alright. So, this part's done. Now we need the casings. Come out here. This is approximately what he thinks we need.
So is that going here?
From what I understand, from what he told me, this goes right here. And we need black bronze for the entire bottom, and everything else is plastic casings.
Well, okay. How come he doesn't do like the other and give us a little diagram?
Well, you can't really put a diagram in there like GT4 because it's, you know, that tall. And that's not how GT5 did it. It's supposed to be a tooltip. But something happened with the tooltips. Tamara and I were trying to work on them. And then XAR said something about me sneezing. Said something about being able to do it automated so that we didn't have to do it manually, and I don't ever know what came of that.
Okay, so you need the black bronze casing for the bottom.
Yeah, but I've got to figure out what happened to all of our copper, because we don't have any. So I can't make ingots. You...
So it's a 5 by 5? Yeah. They're underneath the furnace.
Enough to make that much black bronze?
There is 2 stacks plus 51.
Well, that's enough to get started, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I just went and did some mining. I can't believe we have, like, no fucking copper right now. I guess I'm going to have to do some more mining. So I would go out there and start with figuring out how many of those plastic casings you need. Trends is supposed to be here soon, but there should be like an input and an output on this bad boy. I don't know if they go at the bottom or if they go on the sides, and there also needs to be power.
Not including the bottom level.
Mm-hmm.
There's 8 levels.
Yep.
8 times 5 is 40.
Correct.
If everything else goes, does everything else go, like, where does the power input and the inputs and the outputs
I do believe all that's going to be at the bottom.
Okay, so you need 40 plastic casings?
You need 40 for the front.
39.
You need 40 for the back. And then you need a 3 by 8 for the two sides, because remember, these are shared across the back and the sides. So do 2 5 by 8s and then do 2 3 by 8s.
So 2 40s, which is 80, and then 3 by 8s, which is 24, which is 48.
Mm-hmm. And then you got the
80
top.
plus 48?
128. And
so
then you
129.
need
Or
you need
128.
Stop! You need the 3 by 3 on the fucking top as well. So add 9 more to whatever fucking number you got.
8 more. 128. Just add 8 more.
Okay. So add 8 more.
To 128, you said?
Yeah.
136. That's too much math, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot of math for someone who did two my own taxes and my father-in-law's taxes today.
So you should be all good and warmed up for this little bit of easy math.
I went and took a shower to relax my brain, okay?
Well, then good. It should be good and relaxed, huh?
How much did I say?
I had 128 plus 8.
136.
Okay.
What's 136 divided by 64?
You're going to have to run that by me again. I was not listening.
Wait, 128 is 2 stacks, right?
Correct, ma'am.
So basically I need 2 stacks plus 8.
She can now do Minecraft math. Look at her. Look at her go.
Shut up. You're making my head hurt. Plastic casing. Ew. How do I make plastic rods in the extruder? Where's the plastic?
I just told you when you got here. I put a fucking thing in the solidifier making you long plastic rods. You're going to need them. Just cut them down to rods. If she'd listened just once,
No.
she'd save herself asking me questions.
That requires me to listen to your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to go to sleep.
I think she just called me boring.
You remember once upon a day, I used to fall asleep watching your videos. Occasionally you'd have to yell at me and go, crazy. Pay attention.
Once upon a midnight query.
Something like
I don't remember exactly how that goes. Hold on. It's the only part of that I can remember. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I ponder weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. It's been a long time since I've tried to recite that. I actually used to know it pretty well. Not so much anymore. Now, since you weren't listening to me earlier, there's a plastic mold for sheets. You can switch out in the solidifier when you start needing the sheets. Okay? She ain't listening again.
Yes. You said in the solidifier.
Okay.
And the deal above it. Because you can't use the freaking deal for a slot.
Nope.
Fuck. Some bitch. Some
beach. Somewhere. Do we have an assembler with nothing in it? You can use any of the assemblers if you needed one with nothing.
You're doing that.
Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go get us some copper. Don't blow anything up while I'm gone.
Never.
You trying to get me to believe that you would never blow something up? Actually, I really should go see if I can get a Fortune 3 enchant from these assholes. And you know, actually, this is a good time to try out that thing to rip enchants off. See what I can do here.
We're out of plastic.
We're out of plastic? The hell did you manage that already? Well, that's not running. That's out of naphtha. Kerosene. Lubricant. Oh, you're out because I haven't ran that pipe yet. I gotta get the pipe ran from the ethylene over there real quick. And we're also going to need oxygen. Because I do believe we are about the fuck out of oxygen. Alright, so this is empty. So we can get rid of that. That's empty, so we can get rid of those. Now, I need to figure out how exactly the hell I'm doing this, which means forming press is going to have to move. I'll put it over here instead. So we'll just throw this here. And then we're going to have the plastic pipe come right up through there somehow. I'm not 100% sure how, but somehow. I really ought to give Trin shit about that. Molten ethylene, 295. Temperature. Plastic pipe can handle 370. I can run molten ethylene through a plastic pipe. For some reason that just sounds wrong.
I have a feeling you're gonna give him shit about it.
Well, fuck yes, I'm gonna give him shit about it.
It's probably just overlooked.
Would you please speak into your mic and not out of your ass so I can hear you?
I said it was probably just overlooked.
Possibly true. Okay, I have that's stainless. That's stainless. Alright, I need some more pipes. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence.
Bear has stuff to give you shit about.
Okay. I just
run
think it's
ethylene
weird that we can run ethylene through a plastic pipe. If it's supposed to be molten. Shouldn't that be hotter than what it's made out of?
Good question.
Because plastic says it can hold a 370 and the molten ethylene says it's only 295. Oh, the bottom of the tree farm is still black bronze casings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. What about input and output hatches? They go on the bottom?
Factory second layer and above. Same layer as the controller and above.
Including the power?
Yeah, currently.
Can I mention the fact that you're weird?
Structure isn't like final yet. That's why I wanted you to test it, you know. Give your input.
Okay, well, most multi-blocks, almost all multi-blocks, have the power on the bottom. Can't think of any that don't have it on the bottom. So the power input should be on the bottom. And I would say the inputs and outputs should as well. There, crazy.
What?
Hook this pipe up.
No. I don't have a wrench.
Grab this pipe and run it into this machine.
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
Oh, well, you're a demish.
We know you are.
Okay, there's your ethylene, so it's making more plastic. We still have to figure out what we're going to do about the oxygen. Because we don't have any of that currently. I will work on that later. You've got 14,000 oxygen in here right now, so that should make a decent amount. Alright. You have energy efficiency. Yeah, our traders are getting fucked up, dude. I don't remember having an energy efficiency 2. Okay, 39 credits. So I need a whole lot of paper.
And the villagers are saying that my mix and changes breaking villagers trade or something.
And I'm trying to get a Fortune 3 book off of them, so I'm going to play around with trading and see what I can do to make sure everything's working right with the change and get some credits ahead, hopefully. Since I need 39, don't know how well I'm going to do on being able to get any ahead. Do you have the wood bath recipe for wood and water to make paper? I haven't bothered to look yet.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
$22 carrots or 26 onions. Carrots, potatoes, onions. You'll do rotten flesh, but I don't know that we have enough for that. We also should probably look into bamboo, because I do believe there's bamboo. Bamboo can be used for making paper too. And since that's a vanilla thing we have, we should probably look into adding it. And Farmer's Delight has rice, and I know rice paper is a thing. So we could probably look into that as well. If you don't think it would be too much to add those, I don't see where it would be when you can literally just do wood and water. Shit, that's gonna... I can use this. Yep. Inventory's getting full, Mr. Bear. How did your ass get out here? Tringe, you want to grab the boat? One of our villagers got loose.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll buy rice. What did you do? You just crashed the server, didn't you?
What happened?
I think Tringe just crashed the server.
I don't understand how all I did was move a villager.
Actually, I can't even connect to my server. I think the server disconnected. Like, shut the hell off. Never had that happen. I mean, like the whole computer, not just the server.
Oh, so it's not software, it's hardware.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Never had it happen before, but I'm thinking. You have to give me a minute to go check it out. I'll be right back. Fucking hell. Blame Windows.
Let me guess, automatic update.
Yep. I gotta tell Junior to turn that crap off.
And this
I seen it earlier that it said there was an update. And it said, do you want to do it now? And I said, wait till later. And on my computer, it'll ask me again. It'll never force it. It apparently forced it.
You see, this is another thing that Linux Advantage has. You choose update when you want to. And you don't, never forces you or anything. You don't even have to restart sometimes.
Yeah. Nobody cares about your fucking Penguin powered PC. I go for weeks at a time just telling the damn update thing to leave me the hell alone on my computer, so I'm kind of amazed that it did it on the server. Perfect timing, though. You start beating up a villager and the server decides it needs an update. Alright, server's back up. Mm-hmm. Server's quick. Although apparently it didn't save very well because I'm still out in the farm, so.
Did something shut down without warning?
Oh, one other thing you could add that Greg has is the ability to lure these guys with emeralds, but since you have credits, where if you hold a credit in your hand, they'll follow you.
Mm-hmm.
He just added that in one of the latest updates. Okay, cabbage now. That way we can stop doing this.
Done something similar to what I did with credits.
Hmm?
I wonder why Greg has made villagers trade credits instead of emeralds.
Probably because Greg is more worried about other mods, interactions, and stuff than you do. He probably figures there's some mod that it would fuck up. I don't know. We can ask him. I'm just making assumptions here. I have no fucking clue. But I know Greg likes to fucking deal with vanilla bullshit, unlike me. So I'm quite sure he likes the ability to get emeralds from villagers, which just annoys the hell out of me. But I think all mods should be that way. If they're going to use emeralds in their mod for, like some of the... Damn, if I could stop sneezing that. You know, like some of the mods use emerald upgrades as like one of the top tier fucking upgrades. Why would you not just trade with villagers for that? As much of a pain in the ass it is to get emeralds.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought he was back in here. Is this dude teleporting outside?
Sure.
I'm starting to think he is.
Where did he get out?
Yeah. He's outside walking around. Well, I got 21 of the like 29 I need. So let's see if Tamara's got any food in here I can steal. We've got them taking about every different farm product.
Get me riding a boat on land.
That is so stupid. Tamara's gonna hate it when she gets back here. I'm taking like all of her fucking food. Gonna have to get Crazy's ass on here some afternoon, just do some farming.
Not allowed.
They're all in bed, right? Hey,
What?
big guy, back up. Make me beat your big gash. Come over here fucking with me. Where is that guy sleeping? Trying to trade with him and I can't find where he's actually at.
Can you guys hear the clinging in my background?
Mm-mm.
Okay, just making sure. I can't
You
hear.
guys, they're sleeping really weird.
I leveled him up. Okay, I got enough credits. I just need a book. Let me go grab a book.
Enough credits?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about credits?
Villagers take credits instead of emeralds now.
What the fuck is a credit?
Go look at the stream and you'll see.
That requires me to watch you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm looking at the stream. Like food credits?
Okay, how do I... Option...
Call it GT credit.
Stop it, Bear.
You didn't think I told you to watch just so I could show you the credits, did you?
Yeah.
I wanted to show you my butt.
But show me your butt, pervert.
I took off my pants, took off my cape, everything.
I'm telling the hubby on you.
Just see, they take credits instead of emeralds.
Hmm.
And they're GT coins.
Think of them as the GT cryptocurrency.
Mm-hmm. Now we need a box over here to put the extra coins in.
The freaking hubby the other day says, I need to talk to Bear. I was like, no, you don't. You're not allowed.
We have so much in common. We would be great friends, I'm sure.
No, it's not allowed, because, no.
Main thing we have in common is liking to annoy you.
Yes, and that's the problem. I would be the butt end of a lot of these freaking pranks. Like, you would get him to do so many pranks.
I already tried to get him to do the ice cube down your butt crack thing.
And he will never know that because you cannot talk to him.
No, I talked to him the other day about it. You left us alone. You left us alone, woman.
Fuck.
It's all your fault.
He knows better.
Yeah, he said, no, that would get me killed. But it would be funny.
He is right. It would get him killed.
And he knows I change his bandages. I flush his tube.
Trends, what the hell is this over here? Did you do this? We have wood frames on the side of the factory for some reason.
No,
I was probably working on the roof and did it. I don't know. Pipes seem to be working okay. I haven't seen any issue with them. We're completely out of copper almost. So I have to go mine some copper. It would be really nice if I had a jackhammer so I could do this a bit quicker.
And I didn't have time tonight to try to figure that issue out.
Somebody didn't figure that out yet. Well, fix your shit.
Hey, you got
Fix
your
my
tree
shit.
farm. Shut up.
Yeah, Which means, also with the tree farm, do we have a requirement or option for feeding it fertilizer?
Not yet. Honestly,
Okay.
the fight isn't final yet because I'm thinking it might be too fast, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
He's just trying to get it working at the moment. Okay?
Well,
Well, you're
does
welcome.
it take water? Because you gotta, water the shit.
Why do you gotta water the shit? Trees grow in the wild by themselves.
Yes, but they also have rain. They're not completely enclosed inside of plastic that's gonna keep them hot.
No. True.
We
true
technically should have a fan in the top of this to circulate the air through it. I forgot about that when I suggested the way to build this thing. He should make a fan block.
Fan block.
We have rotors, we have electric motors. What's the fucking problem? Just need a block that looks like the pump, but is just used for multi-blocks. Put the fan in the top, and that's the exhaust fan for circulating the air through it. Because with all that plastic, it's going to get hot as fuck in that bitch.
Hmm.
The greenhouse isn't supposed to be hot.
Yes, but not that hot. You're
If
talking
it gets
really
too hot, it could kill it.
Yeah, which is another reason why it needs to have water, because not only does it need the water for being able to live, but it also helps keep the tree cool.
You know, greenhouses have like vents and stuff, or sides that you can windows that you can open, like in the summertime, so it doesn't get too hot in there.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking we should probably put
Like a vent, yeah.
a fan in the top. Could be lazy and cheap and just use the air vent cover we have and just use it to make a vent block. But I think since this thing has to take power, and that would be another reason other than the cutting it down, would be another reason why it needs the power, is because you're running the fan.
Mm.
And you just put it top center of the multi-block. I think it's a good idea.
You're making good points. Your points are valid.
Rule number one.
I can't argue with said points, but there are some stuff that I can't argue with you about. That
You
make
like to
rule
argue
number
with me
one
a lot of
invalid.
things.
I do. It's my
That does
favorite
not make
pastime.
rule number one invalid.
It does.
It's
Oh,
so
by the
bad.
way, Tamara reminded me of one of our old conversations the other day, and I had to laugh about it.
I'm scared.
I asked her opinion on something, and then I got worried after I asked it, and I said, okay, you give me your opinion, but I disagree with it for this reason. And so I'm going to go with this other option. She goes, that's fine. You only asked for my opinion. I gave it to you because you asked for it. Didn't say you had to go by it. It was like, holy crap. Why can't crazy be this way? I had to go through a whole fucking argument with her because I asked her opinion and didn't take it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? My opinion don't fucking ask. I did want your opinion. I just didn't want to take it.
Yeah, but don't make me, if you're not gonna fucking take it, don't ask for it, because I don't want to waste my motherfucking breath.
It's not a waste of your breath. Your opinion was important. That I knew how you felt on the matter. That doesn't mean I was going to take said opinion and do anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
I ask people their opinion all the time. It doesn't mean that I'm going to, follow said opinion. I still want their input on it.
I've also recently learned to admit when I am wrong. Which is a big piece for me.
I'm fucking amazed.
My husband was too. Because he told me we went to this grocery store in the city, and I was like, oh no, that is cheap. That ground beef is cheaper here. He's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's cheaper in town. I'm like, no, it's not. Because it's, lean. And then we went to Walmart the other day, and I'm like, oh, it was $9 cheaper. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta tell him I'm wrong. Fuck.
Nothing wrong with being wrong, especially if you didn't mean to be wrong.
Yeah, but before, if I was wrong, he knew I wouldn't admit it, so
He would take a picture and then show it to me to prove he was right, and then I'd get pissed off.
Mm-hmm. I completely understand that, because we fought many times over you being wrong.
You thought I was lying, so you had to go and fucking look it up. What the fuck, motherfucker? You don't trust me?
Has nothing to do with trust.
Oh no. I'm learning. I'm evolving slowly.
By the way, I might say something a little bit sexist. Which isn't the thing for any woman.
Except for the ones that are broken down because of assholes. Then they don't think they're right about anything. And they think they gotta apologize for everything.
If you didn't mean it, there's no reason to apologize for it. Being wrong is not a bad thing as long as you can admit when you were wrong and accept the fact that you were wrong. But you don't have to apologize because you didn't do anything wrong. You were misinformed or you misremembered. You weren't lying.
By the way, there's a box in the villager house now.
Did he say something about a box in my house?
There's a box in the villager house now.
Why is there a fox in the villager house?
Sitting with the box for the credits.
Oh, a box. Fuck.
I thought you said fox. I could have swore he said fox too, man.
At least I'm not the only one that can't understand him. I have so much issue trying to understand him because He's got a more melancholy voice than I do. He's got like no inflection to his voice, and it's hard at times to pick up on some of that shit. Plus, he's quiet again today.
And he stays the same tone no matter what he's saying. Like the
That's
same
melancholy.
Okay.
I literally
whatever.
just said that.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Melancholy. That's when you have the same tone all the time. You sound like you're bored or tired or unenthused. You have no inflection. You sound like you have no emotion.
I'm a day away from having my car back.
Where's your car?
Currently in my yard, but the kid is Jabby's been using it.
Why we ordered and fixed his gas tank. His gas tank had rusted on the inside and was causing his car to cut out. Or his truck to cut out. Dirtying his gas or whatever. And so first we ordered the wrong gas tank, then we ordered the wrong pump, and had to ship them back. I'm excited because I hate getting in the hubby's truck. And it's
tall?
like, yeah. Technically, it's the dad's truck, but he don't drive no more. And it's funny because when we take my mom to the doctor, I gotta help her in. Because she can't get up in it either.
Sounds like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, I got a push up on her butt. As she's trying to hop up.
Should you get her a step stool?
I need to, but I just got one more day of it. I don't want her to fall. Her driveway's uneven, so I would be afraid that the step stool would go to rock while she was trying to step on it.
Well, you'd still be there to help her do it. Dad used to have one to get Grandma on his truck because her 4'11" ass couldn't get in there. Too short. How's casings coming?
Well, I got a stack in one done.
And how many stacks we need?
2 stacks plus 8 minus input, output, power. So what? 8 minus 3, so 5? Or do I need more than that?
Well, I wouldn't worry. I would do the normal amount that we said, because I'm going to try really hard to convince him to put the input, output, and power at the bottom.
Okay.
It should be at the bottom, because that's where the soil technically is.
Well,
Power, I guess, could be anywhere, but if you're inputting water, it should be at the bottom because you're watering the soil. You're in, like, then the trees, when they get chopped down, are going to fall to the bottom. You know what I mean?
yeah, but by that logic, that means the output should be not on the bottom.
Oh, it should be level, like on the second level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, soil's on the level even with the controller.
I still hate where you got the controller.
No, I think the controller is fine where it's at.
I think it would look better being on the bottom with the rest of the purple ones, not one higher with the white ones.
Mm.
No, it's supposed to be changed to white.
It'll
Just
change. Yes.
haven't changed it yet.
Just have it change when it forms. Like it automatically changes.
Also, look at the blast furnace, look at the alloys, look at this multi-smelter, look at the distillation tower, look at the boiler.
Yes,
all of
every machine
those
is
are in the
different.
bottom. I just named off how many that were all the same. Also,
Just 'cause they're the
remember,
same, mate.
well, I guess you don't have to put anything in this controller. I'm thinking GT6, never mind.
Hey, Bear, example one not the bottom is a vacuum freezer.
Yes, the back. Fuck, that dude hit like a Mack truck.
And they're dead.
Yes, I am. I don't know what. I've got really good armor. It takes a lot to hurt me. I don't know what the hell that dude's backpack was giving him, but fuck.
Have either of you ever heard of alcohol-based markers?
Alcohol-based what?
Markers.
No. Why would you waste perfectly good alcohol on a marker?
There's special markers that allow you to blend with the markers in your artwork. Apparently.
You're asking one of the most least creative, least artsy people ever about blendable markers.
Well, I didn't know about it either.
Ouch.
What blew up?
Creeper.
Oh.
Not inside the factory, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, when I heard blendable markers, the thing I thought is do people try to drink that since it has alcohol?
I'm sure it's like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. I don't think it's like the alcohol you drink.
My artsy kid wants them.
Not going to bring up what it was we were talking about the other day, but this would be a good point for what we were talking about the other day. You want them? You do what you're supposed to do without me having to remind you and argue with you about it, and we'll see.
Here's the thing, she has her own money for them.
Well, then that's her option.
She's just wanting me to help her find them.
Again,
Yeah.
you want my fucking help? What the fuck you supposed to do?
I don't know where I went wrong with that one.
Not touching it.
My other one came out so different. Oh, I know what I did. She was the baby.
Shut
And
up.
a
I told you I'm
girl.
not touching this.
Touching it. I'm a sexist bitch. But we all knew that. So.
I knew that was coming. Why am I spawning in here?
Probably right
Taking
click on
a-
a bed and set your spawn there.
For some reason, I'm
Did you die
spawning
again?
inside the damn... Yes, I'm trying to run about 2,000 blocks in the middle of the fucking night with no armor and no weapon. Yes, I fucking died.
You need help? I'm not doing anything.
No, I don't need help. I just need to grab a fucking weapon and stop being retarded.
Did you hear that?
Yes, it plays.
I
We
can't
still
get
need
to
a
the
way to
other one.
recycle these things. Why not? Everybody else can. They play them all the time.
Because you're not live on fucking Twitch.
That doesn't matter. They play them all the time when I'm not live on Twitch. Oh, wait. You weren't logged in again. That's why. Hi. It's becoming daytime now. Now I won't have a problem. Although, I am taking the fucking boat this time. It's a hell of a lot easier to get there with a boat. Oh, I need to go get some fucking food. I have no food. It's also part of my problem.
I got 6 taters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what Tamara's got cooked up over here. So, how did you get to that one if you can't get to the other ones? Because that's a channel point one you did. Where's your helmet at?
Must have broke.
Because I can spend channel points because I'm still on chat.
Okay, but all the other ones should be available. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
well.
said boat, didn't I? We should still have a boat over here.
I keep saying click to enable. I can't get to the blurps. Authorize to play sound.
The blurp is the one you just played.
Well, that
It's
was
the
in
sound
the
alerts
channel
one you
thing.
should be able to play.
Yeah, that one I can't. I'm just like, because that one that I played was under channel points.
Yeah, there should be a whole bunch of them down there. Not just that one.
Not just that one, but there's the other one that shows up on the side of this screen where you could, you know.
Yeah,
"Hey,
those
I'm
don't
taking my
show up.
mom."
Yeah, none
Yeah,
of the
those
ones
are the
that
ones
are.
I'm talking.
Yeah, none of the ones that are 0 bits. Only the channel point ones show up.
Yeah, because isn't there one that on that one that says, "I like the way you die, boy"?
Yes, yes, there is.
That's the one I was looking for,
Oh,
and I had to settle for the one I played.
I hope that asshole's still over here. So I want to know what the fuck he had. Whooped the shit out of me. Although I'm still not going to know if I kill him because he didn't have a weapon on him. He had the backpack, which made him really fast. I'm guessing he also had strength. Because that red steel armor is pretty damn good. He was knocking the dog shit out of me.
What is this saying? Great. Great. What? Huh?
By the way, I had at least 94 levels before I died.
Dumbass.
Nice.
0.
I'll have 5 or 7 if I remember correctly. It used to be 5. I think it's 7 now. When I get back there.
I'm gonna start locking my door.
Hmm.
I got this kid who never knocks before they come in.
Hmm.
Again, where'd I go wrong?
I got 6. There's the other
You said
one.
you were gonna
Yep.
get. No.
I got 7. There was another one that hadn't showed up yet.
About to say, I thought you said you were gonna get 7.
Yeah, that's what I figured, and that's what I got.
Oh, my coffee's wearing off.
Oh, Trins, did you ever watch that part of that video I was showing you about the bisulfenol recipe, and that one recipe being supposed to be deprecated?
No, I do not.
So I'm wondering if we should keep the one that was supposed to be deprecated, because that would have been like the easier recipe, I'm thinking.
I don't know, but I know what I did do is I enabled all the both complicated and simple so I can figure out chemical recipes.
Yeah. Whatever happened with the tooltips? Weren't you and XAR doing something with those?
He was supposed to be, I haven't checked on the Google thing.
Because this tree farm simulator is going to, well, that wouldn't have anything to do with the tooltip thing he's doing, but we really need a tooltip for this, because nobody's going to be able to build it unless I make a build video out of it. Ain't nobody going to know how this thing's made.
Yeah.
Unless you put some tooltips in there to tell them how it's supposed to be done.
It would be nice as some sort of like in-world like structure thing to show you the structure in the world, but I have no idea how to render that, and so
Some of those can be really annoying though. Like IE has a hologram projector that they use to show how to do them, and the ghost blocks they put in there can really get in the way of you being able to see what it is, depending on, you know, the complexity of the thing that needs to go in there, and sometimes you really can't tell. Plus, even though I'm not one of the nerds that have to have documentation, it is nice when you're going to build the thing to have a nice list there that says, this is what you need. Or if you don't have the tooltips, even if you did the hologram type thing, you still need tooltips just to tell people, you know. You don't want to have to put the damn ghost image up and then go around and try to count all the blocks.
yeah, no, I was thinking like in addition to tooltips. There is one method I figured out of doing it, but the problem is it requires crate to be loaded.
Oh, the ponder thing?
Yeah.
That is a really nice system. I can't deny that. Their ponder system is really nice. fucking creepers, man. Always sneaking up behind my ass. Creepy little pricks.
That is their job.
Yeah. And this vein did have to spawn on the surface, so it's not like I'm in a nice area that I'm carving out of the rock. I'm literally out here amongst all the things. This guy's gonna get killed before he kills me. Now see, he's not doing shit for damage to me. I haven't even taken one bit of damage, so I don't know what that other guy's enchants were, but he didn't have them. Fuck off, Creeper.
Do you have an anvil?
Same with the enchanting table. Right inside the door. I'm going in. You bitches can't kill me. As hell, you can't even see me.
Oh, shut up.
You know you love it.
You won't be saying those phrases for too long.
Why is that?
I don't think you'll be a fan anymore.
I'm not a fan now. Doesn't make it funny. Or doesn't make it not funny.
John Cena's too overrated.
Okay. I still don't get the issue here.
It's not funny, it's annoying.
But see, that's why it's funny.
No. When you had a toddler go around, or a young child go around constantly doing that in his John Cena gear, it gets old really fast. Jabby used to have the hat, the shirt, he had a belt, the chain. At least he was cute when he said it.
I'm cute all the time.
Wise.
Oh, what you talking about?
Wise.
I'm fucking adorable.
Wise.
Who's been feeding you flies?
I don't need anybody to feed me. I can feed myself, thank you. I know I'm this shit. Ain't nobody got to tell me.
I think you're full of it. But
Mm,
if no one else is going to tell you, someone has to feed your ego.
Oh, there's plenty of people that tell me. I just don't believe them.
You have women in your DMs wanting to be your sugar mama.
Hell no.
I get that all the time. Only it's men. Trying to DM me. I'm like, fuck off. Block. Ignore. Whatever.
That's what happens when you're a woman on the internet. The only one I ever get is people trying to sell me shit. I had one today. Sent me a fucking friend request. Didn't even say hi first, just sent me a friend request. I was like, can I help you? And they said, hi, how you doing today? I was like, no. I ain't got time for the fucking pleasantry bullshit. Spit it out. What do you want? And they started their sales pitch about fucking their graphic design. Nope. Fuck off. Don't care. Do you want to see some of my work? No, I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. I'm not like the dude I was watching stream the other day. I was watching him and somebody came in during his stream and was trying to sell him fucking artwork. The dude's just, oh, well, this is really nice. You do really good work. He's like, dude, you know they're just trying to sell you shit, right? But it is really nice work. Look at the pictures. And he showed it on the stream. I was like, dude, if you knew anything about graphic artists, that is run-of-the-mill, common, ordinary shit. There's nothing fancy about that. Just about everyone has that same style artwork.
They just took some stock images and put it as their so-called artwork.
You just change the color and change the fucking logo in it. They all have that like scratchy background with two-tone color. It's nothing special. I would much rather something made for me by somebody who knows how great I am.
I was about to say, I would be like, someone trying to sell me their, I'm like, do you know the kind of people I have around me? I am surrounded by artsy people. What makes you think I need your work?
If I need a logo, I'll go talk to Treasure, thank you. He does good work. And he ain't trying to sell it to me. He's never once said, by the way, that'll be $5.
It would be probably $20 nowadays.
And that's... He has stated that the work that he does for me, because I've asked him about if he would do it for somebody else if they paid him for it. because I figured that the least I could do for him making it for me is I could, you know, try to promote him doing it for other people if they like his work. And he's like, oh, hell no. They couldn't pay me. They couldn't afford me. And he said most people would charge like $20. I wouldn't even start working on this shit. You know, the amount of time I put into the shit I do for you, they'd be paying $120 a job. And that's for like your thumbnails. I put like 6 hours of work into those fucking things. Like, yeah, I can tell. Look at fucking the thumbnail for fucking Legendary. That thing is legendary. If you've seen the before and after picture for that one, you would not believe they're the same fucking picture, man. We just took a fucking screenshot and he made it look fucking gorgeous. And I tried to, you know, tell the dude, I was like, man, you're really too nice to these people. One, they're coming in here and interrupting what you're trying to do to build your community, trying to use you're trying to build a community for the reason that you need to buy their crap. Because he's like, well, this is the only presence that you have when you're offline is your logo and your banner. So you want something that looks, you know, professional and nice. And it's like, you know what would really be nice? Is if the motherfucker could do what he's here to do and entertain the people that are here to watch him. Not talk to some fucking salesperson, you cunt.
I would have been like, you know what would be nice? If you would be professional enough to send an email and not come into someone's motherfucking stream and try to sell them shit.
That's basically what I told them. Don't try to sell off your bullshit by professionalism when you're being unprofessional in the way you're trying to sell it. Send him a fucking offline DM or a fucking email or something. I'm sure he has an about section. Everybody does. And let the motherfucker do what the motherfucker's here to do. Don't come in here and waste his time and everybody else's talking about your stupid shit that nobody fucking cares about. I stand the gall of fucking people doing that shit, man. I have enough issues when you go to watch somebody stream and they're like, hold on a minute, and they're going and playing on their fucking phone, texting somebody or something like that. It's like, damn it, you're here to stream. Throw that phone out the fucking window. Yes, crazy, I'm talking about you too. Throw that fucking phone out the window. Tell your family to fuck off for a couple hours. They can live without you for 2 hours.
Depends on who it is.
Your mother and your husband are the only two that should be able to get away with it. And only because they have medical issues. Otherwise, they can fuck off.
Or my kids.
Kids are fine. They're not going to die in 2 hours. They probably couldn't even bleed out if they chopped off a leg in 2 hours. They'll live.
I mean, the young one, she's in the house. But if the other one, say, gets in a wreck on his way to school.
And how many times has he gotten a wreck on the way to school while you were streaming?
You don't
Never.
ever call me.
Thank you for making my point. You're trying to argue a point that's not a point.
Oh. All right. Well, it is 9 o'clock.
How far did you get done?
I got the frames in the assembler. You just have to put the sheets in to finish what's in there. As
Okay.
the sheets are made. But I got a stack in 53 in my inventory, which I'm putting in this one table by the ME system.
Okay.
To the left of the ME system.
They'll be there
We're
waiting
looking
for
at
you
the
tomorrow
copy.
night.
Alright. Tomorrow night I'll be leaving at 8 because I have to get up a hell of a lot earlier Thursday morning. It's chemo day.
Ah. Well, then don't try to come on here and mess around with my dumbass.
I can
It's
come on until 8 o'clock.
Friends, you still got to figure out why these say air.
So.
They still
Good night,
say
guys.
air. Good night. Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Why the hell do I have berries in my inventory? How the hell did that even happen? I'm trying to clean out my pockets. My backpack is full of garbage. Hopefully I can get Tamara on here tomorrow night. If not, I might turn the server on in the afternoon and see if I can get her in here to clean up some of this mess. She's got to do something with these fucking cats. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Keep listening to these fucking things meow. I don't know how people deal with that shit all the fucking time. we ever make a sifter? Gravel that needs sifted. I can't remember if we ever made one.
You
Yes,
did
we
for
did.
purified ores, I think, but other than that, no.
Oh, I've got to set the fucking thing. Figure out why the hell it wasn't outputting. Because I never set it. Dumbass. Alright. Do we have a... Oh, that barrel's probably downstairs. If we do have one. Yeah, we definitely do not have one. And a barrel for glowstone. We got a bunch of it from the redstone we're processing. All packing up in this box. I don't know why Galena's in here. Deal with that. Glowstone should be... Oh, wait a minute. We moved the redstone box upstairs. So let's just put the glowstone right there next to it. Just put it right here. And he needs to come and connect both of these up to the network so we can get this shit out of there. Okay, Tetra. It's crushed. I don't even know why I left that in one of these. Okay, marble. Tetra is going to go after the copper gets done. Drop these off in the other, in the storage building. I need to look and see why in the hell that's not outputting. I think we needed conveyors for it, if I'm remembering this correctly. By the way, I'm back up to 38 levels just from the mining I was doing, so. Perfectly fine with losing 90 some. I'll be back up there again soon. I just need to remember to take food with me. I always forget to make sure I have food. Which is not something I'd ever do in real life, trust me. Careful where you step. There's marble on the floor that thinks it's air. speaking of, we need a mass storage for that. Because we are full of marble. Alright, I think I got all of that. The other one is andesite. Andesite. Yeah, we're going to leave this here because that... No, that's only 500. We can fit that in there. It's only the marble we need a mass storage for. Hey, there's a mass storage right there. Any of that stuff I don't need on me. Nope, I think we're going to keep all of that. Except for that salt. I don't need salt. Also don't need a copper coil. Copper nickel coil either. Man, we really got to talk about this recycling shit. Horrible, you only get a nugget. Okay, that should do for cleaning out my butt. Got salt over here. Got rock salt. It's not. 4 of those. Make me a new drill. Can we recycle these yet? No. Need a recycling recipe for the coils. Alright, she said she was leaving. What was that power unit for? She said she was leaving something somewhere. Oh, there they are, plastic casings. Alright. Okay. This is supposed to be going to electric item filters. This one is all the pyrite. That needs an output, which needs to run back here. No, it doesn't. Because that's all, that all needs to go in. Well, it does have smalls in there, so we need to run that. Where's this pipe going? I need to go figure out where that pipe's going. Okay, so that pipe is running over here. Going in there. Okay, so we should be able to connect that. And that should put everything where it belongs. There's my conveyors. Put that on there. And that should start pulling out the rutile. That should start pulling that out. This we don't have anything in, but it's going to need one as well. Alright, so that's pulling it out, putting it where it belongs. And that's running over there, because that's not supposed to be connected. Okay, so this would be able to run if the outputs were working for that. We need a conveyor there, conveyor there, 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 there. And then the fluid output is supposed to go there to go up into those. So that needs to go that way. And now the question is, did I get the... I think I did. I hope I did. Because there's supposed to be a filter. It does not look like there's a filter that goes that way. Is there one on the back of here? It's not connected to the back of there. Okay, so we need a filter to stop the sulfuric acid from, or to make sure only the sulfuric acid can go up. And then the one that sends the oxygen the other way. I don't have any fluid filters. Aha, I do have. Okay, so that one. And then we're going to need that one. And this outputs hydrogen. Not even sure where that fucking hydrogen is going at the moment. Do I have any... This... Okay, only the sulfuric acid will go through there now. And then we need the oxygen. But that hydrogen has to be going somewhere, which should be coming into this pipe. Ah, which it is. Okay, so the hydrogen's going out the back. This is not supposed to be connected. That is supposed to be for the oxygen. So we need this set to there. Alright, so now if I turn that on, sulfuric acid should be going back up there, which it is. Alright, so that one's taken care of. That one has sulfuric acid in it, which is bad. That's supposed to be going that way. Okay. So this is supposed to be, yeah, hydrogen to the back. So we need to connect that. Alright, so now the hydrogen can leave. That's going down there. The oxygen is supposed to be going here, there, and then there, which has the oxygen one on it. So now that can run. Alright, so I got the one for the iron stuff, which is the pyrite. Now we need to work on that one for the copper, because that one we really need. Which I may have to wash this copper straight. But this is actually empty. That out of there. Move Tetra down. Okay, that. Bathe it. We're gonna get Tetra and stone. Macerated. We're gonna get antimony. We can run it through the blue vitriol, which will get us extra copper from it. So I really should be doing that, but I don't know if we have another filter block ready. And it looks like no. Casing, item filter, basic circuit, conveyor, and chest. And for that, we need steel fine wire and zinc, unless we have any of those. I thought I had just seen some. Don't know where the hell they are. Got that part. Got that. Where the fuck did I see those filters at? I swore I seen some. Well, I'll have enough to get that one done. I'm going to be the only one I'll have enough to get done until I get some more zinc. But I will get zinc out of the Tetris, so... By the way, your to-do list is not supposed to be foil, it's supposed to be coil. We need a coil recycling recipe.
Okay.
The copper nickel coils, Canthal coils. Once we upgrade them, we don't really need the cheaper ones anymore. I think we have all the plastic casings made. We just need the, well, for one, we need to know what this thing takes for power. Which is LV, so we need an LV energy hatch. Which we should have around here somewhere if I didn't recycle it already. Which Lord only knows if I did or not. There's a battery buffer. Energy hatch LV. Beautiful. I have not recycled them. Alright, so you want one of these. And one of these. And then we're going to need an output bus, which I'm pretty sure we don't have. So I'll have to make one of those. Get this filter done. Oh shit, I need a chest. Oh, we got a chest right there. Alright, so there's that. Give that. Which we need to put in here. That is going in there. And why is it not? Oh, that's the wrong thing, you dumbass. It's gotta be the purified. So I need it before it goes into here. Okay, that'll take care of that. Now that is only going to there. That's going over to there, which we can now connect back up because I have that going the right way. And then we need to set that fluid output to on, which we are going to have one problem with that, which is that hydrogen that's in there, because I set that back one to the wrong fucking thing. I need to set that to not sulfuric acid. Okay, turn that off. It looks like we only have hydrogen and oxygen. So, do that, take that out, set it to blacklist, sulfuric acid, hook it back up, turn that back on. Now the green should go in there. This should start emptying out of both of them now. Okay, so this only connects between those two. We need to set a fluid filter here, which is going to be for, yeah, I need to get this back in here. Hydrogen, need to set that to the hydrogen. So now only hydrogen can go that way. So we can hook that up. And we can turn the fluid auto output off or on, which should get that going the right direction. That should output everything down there. That should be going into there. Okay. And now we need to figure out why in the hell this is still putting the tetra over there. We do not want that going in there anymore. We want it coming over here. And we have that. We have those there. So maybe that's too far. Might need to make a restrictor pipe to go right there. Don't remember the step size of ultimate though. 2,000, and the brass is 32, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 18, 20, 22, 6, 28. Yeah, that should definitely be making it over there instead of over here. And it's definitely not, because I'm getting more tetra over there all the time. Did I forget to open this? I forgot to open it. Would be my screw up. Okay, looks like it's going in there now. Alright, so now we need these connected there with one of those. So that'll output that and take it where it needs to go. That has done what it needs to do. This is not outputting, and I'm guessing it's because of macerators, but I'm not positive because we also have smalls coming over here, and I'm not 100% sure. Those are coming. That pipe is coming up through down here, right there, which is also running over to these. Yeah,
Good.
that's connected. What's up?
Are the plastic casings made yet?
Yeah, they're done.
Okay.
We can go ahead and start putting them in, working on the copper to get the bronze done. Right here's the casings. This one right here. We just need the output, the input, output for items, input for fluid if you have a need for it, which if you don't, you need to. And then all the bronze, black bronze that go on the bottom, but like I said, I'm working on getting the copper for that. We got bit in here. I might be able to throw some together. Did you ever get a setting for the item barrels and mass storages that they'll send the overflow out?
Yeah.
What tool do we need for it?
I think one is in GT6. So probably screwdriver, maybe.
I just tried screwdriver. It's not that. Screwdriver is the filter resetting. And I know
wire cutters.
Wire cutters. That's the other one. Okay, outputs overflow is on. Okay, so why is it not outputting over here? Um, It's not working. Let's see if I do this. Yeah, that setting's not working, dude. I thought we had it working, but it's not working right now because I've got it set on this barrel, and I put a barrel here to catch this shit, and it's not even trying to go. So you need to check that out and see why that's not working. I'll just set it to auto output for right now, just so it'll get over there because we need the mercury. Now I need to figure out why that is not going in here. Small dust. Pipe is connected there. Yeah, run all the way across there. That's connected there and there, which is obviously working because those are leaving. And it's connected to that, which is going that way. So I have no fucking clue. Why in the hell they're not going? Now, is it possible it's because we're using an LV conveyor and it's pulling the first thing out? Yeah, like it's pulling that out of there. Might have to try to upgrade that. So what I'm scared of is this thing's going to end up voiding those smalls because I don't trust your machines not to void my items.
So much you can tell with it, I won't employ it.
Okay, I'm going to watch this one for just a minute because it's at 60. So 2 more processes, it should be at 64. So it should not be able to run another one until it pulls that stack. Okay, so it should not run, which it is not. Now it pulled that. Still not running. Now pull that second stack. It is not pulling that second stack. Why? There it goes. Just went. Okay. So we need to upgrade these conveyors to MD so they can pull quicker. Other than that, we've got the copper and the iron ones set up. I just got to get that one over there done, and I'm not worried about that one at the moment. So all of our victuals are done except for this one, which I got to remember what the hell we were putting in that one, because I honestly don't remember. Why in the fuck? There should not be fluorine in that pipe. Why in the hell is there fluorine in that pipe? How the hell is that even possible? We somehow get... Didn't we have fluid filters on this tank? That's gonna make for a mess if I gotta... Yeah, there's an oxygen one right there. Okay, that should not be connected there. That would be the problem there. It's that one that should be connected. Okay, it's got oxygen in it now. Okay, that's connected there. That's the hydrogen. Nothing connected there. That's the only one connected there, which is the chlorine. And that's the chlorine. Alright. This chemical reactor is still accepting 2 tanks of oxygen. We need to take a look at that again, dude. Damn it, everything keeps falling downstairs. I don't know where the hell that pipe even went. Oh my luck, it's stuck up there somewhere. Oh, no, maybe I actually got it back. Okay. Now the roaster's going again. So we can make more sulfuric acid. And we can get our sulfides dealt with. Hey Nat, how's it going? Just slacking off a bit. So how's the tree farm coming? Well, it's a big load of fucking plastic. So I guess that's good.
Well, this multi-smelter is really annoying. It won't work every time I try to test it in dev. It works fine. It's really weird.
Even on the world that I send you?
Yeah.
Huh. Strange. Alright, I'm making up your black browns now so we can start getting those done. Nope, hatches are still blinking. Still not sure why. Alright, so before we go building all the things for this thing, are you moving the energy and water input to the bottom? Okay. Output should probably stay on the center, on the same one, near the controller. I just don't want to make two casings that we don't need. So it is a 5 by 5 by 5, so that's 25 minus 2. That's 23. 23 times, what is it we need for, those are black bronze, right? Black bronze casings?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be the frame and 6, and the frame is 2, so that's still 8 per casing. So 8 times 23, 8 times 2 is 16, so that's 160. And then 3 times 8. Yes, there is a pack download. It's on our website. I would suggest not downloading it until we get done tonight. And I can upload this one because the last one is a bit old. There's a lot of stuff that's gotten added since then. And from what I've seen, most of this version is bug-free. I just got my GT6 vitriol setup done tonight for the blue vitriol and the green vitriol, so iron and copper. And I've already got the one for bauxite over there, which technically is not going to be bauxite. It's going to be almandine. But that'll be for the vitriol of clay. And got the ilmenite to rutile one there. So that is gorgeous. Got lots of mercury in there. So copper's getting bathed up. And I need to look at that real quick. So copper, we do need a lot of it, so it probably would be smart to run it through here as well, which would give us extra copper. But run it through here, I'm going to get cobalt. And then I run it through here, I'm going to get a little bit of extra gold. We're already getting extra gold through the first one. If we run it through here, we'll get gold. And then we run it through the macerator. Where's the right macerator? Macerator. We're going to get nickel. And I don't care about that. So we're not going to run it through there. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it where it's at. Let it run through here. We'll get a little bit of cobalt. And we'll still get gold on the outside. And we'll lose the nickel that I don't really fucking care about. And we don't have to wait for it to go through the slow-ass vitriol, which is, you know, slow. We may even have to put buffers on here to hold this stuff, since we only have room for 9 stacks. And I've got another 1432 that needs to go through, not counting what's through there. So we're going to be sending Tetra on through the rest of the processing if I don't put a buffer on there. So probably need a buffer. And actually what we could do for a buffer is just put an item barrel. If I move that pipe up one, I can have the filter over top and have the item barrel empty out so it doesn't hold its filter. I think I'll actually make super buffers for them. Probably be a good idea. For right now, though, I'm going to put this here with that in it. That way, any of it that can't go in there will go in there, and then I can just hand feed it in until we get that done. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. I can use a barrel for that one because we're not putting bauxite in there. So 1, 2, 3 super buffers I need to get made.
By the way, I'm making empty conveyors.
Good, that'll help it go faster too. Okay, back to my math. So it's 8 times 23, it's 160, and 24, that's 184. I've got not enough. So let's get some more copper. Alright, so I said I needed 23 frames. 23 times 2 is going to be 46. So I need 46 of these turned into rods. And we'll start turning the rest into plates. Alright, what is going on with you? You don't have any calcite.
5 enough.
5, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's enough, but it's enough to get me a good start. Do you know where the crowbar went? I thought I had it in my inventory. Or in my backpack, and I don't see it. There it is. Found it. Alright, so we need this one and change it to that one. And we need this one, change to that one. So now that should take that second one. Really? Come on. There you go. Okay, yep, that's fast enough. That gets everything moved out of there. Shouldn't need it on these because this goes slow enough and only puts out one item. So yeah, that's fine. This one I probably should change, but I'll worry about that when we get it done. So this is the only one I'm going to need one on. But again, I don't know exactly what the hell I'm... It's been so long since we were working on that, I don't remember what one needs to go in there. But I'm not real worried about it at the moment.
Well, this right here is Elm Knight. This one right here is probably Elm Knight because the...
Yes, this one's Ilmenite, but what was this one? I know we have green, we have blue, but I don't remember what the other color was we were going to do. Because I sat here and went through these. Blue is copper, we've got that. Cyan is nickel, which will probably never run, and we don't need extra. Gray is manganese, which comes from scheelite, tungstate, pyrolusite, and spessartine. Don't know that we were planning to do that. Green is iron. Martian we don't have. Pink is magnesium, which we don't fucking need. Red is... Maybe it was red for cobalt. That's possible that we were running it for cobalt. I don't know that I would have done that. And then white is for zinc, which is sphalerite. And zinc and tin. So I'm still not 100% sure which one. It was either white or red. But either one we're not running right now, so I'm not
Remember
worried
the
about
stream that
setting it up.
you set it up in?
Hmm?
Do you remember what the stream was that you set it up in?
Hold on, let me turn you up just a little bit.
Do you remember the stream that you set up in?
Oh, do I remember? No, but it's probably named. I can go back and look. Arsenic. Do we not have arsenic over here? No, we don't. Oh, don't forget, you need to set up your things. We need one on that one, and we need one on this one. Are we going to need more channels for that?
Oh, I think this dense cable is maxed out.
Oh, okay. But we could run a cable from here to here, right? Not need set up a new dense cable. You just have to add another controller, right? One controller can run a dense cable. I don't remember how this shit works.
One dense cable per face.
One dense cable per face. So we could set up another dense cable off of one of those and just run it to these two. Okay. Now, where in the fuck does arsenic go? To the periodic table! Arsenic is right next to germanium, which is right next to gallium. So gallium is there. So if we have germanium, it would go there. Do we have germanium? Are we getting germanium? We have germanium, but do we have a way to get germanium? No, we do not have a way of getting germanium. So it would go there, but I'm going to go ahead and... What's the other one that goes there? Arsenic, selenium, bromine, rubidium, strontium, yttrium, zirconium. Yeah, I don't think we're planning on getting it, so I think it actually goes here. We'll put that there. Put that back, because that's for one we definitely have. We'll put arsenic there. Not even 100% sure where we got that from. Bauxite should not be down here. Did we ever get this set up properly? Yes, Bear. Did you ever set it up right? No. No, you probably didn't. Hey, I must have, because it didn't show the fuck up in there. Good. It should be there, which needs to go through here, which is missing this because that is full. And that is full because we're full of distilled water again. We really need a trash can. Did we ever get the trash can?
Yes.
Holy shit, we got a trash can. Fucking shit. Did I ever make one? If I made it, where did I put it? Yes, I put it right here. Which...
By the way, Beard, we have some guests outside.
Okay, why is your trash can not working for fluids?
I fixed it.
Because the distilled water is not going into that damn thing. I don't see the flag bearer, just the annoying ones. What's crossbows? I don't know where he's at. I got rid of those two. Hey, and I even got a new crossbow. Getting these cut down. And then we can get the frames made. Hopefully that's enough of that. I know I at least need that much. Are you breaking shit?
Yeah, sorry about that.
This is your blocks breaking. Okay, so it's definitely running, just slowly but surely. Not storing any of those. Pure diesel. We got a lot of fucking tar. 289 buckets of tar. So we need to start. Oh, that was the other cracker, wasn't it? Yeah, that needs to go in the other cracking unit to give us our pet coke and bitumen and sulfur. So maybe I'll set that up tomorrow. I need to get the lubricant piped up over here so we can stop using this damn water. That thing can go a little bit faster. That out. Take that out. Oh, you dirty, rotten son of a no good motherless sheep. Don't ask, I have no fucking idea. Okay, lubricant is... Which one of these? Lubricant is that one. That's diesel. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this down one more. Not technically. We'll go up right here. Okay. Where in the... What would that be? Oh, that's convenient enough. Yeah. My inventory's getting full. Oh, shit. Alright, need to go get some more pipes. Ah! The fucking trends there. There we go. We have lubricant. Oops, there's one too many. Yeah, it won't even take water from the top straight from a drum. Alright, so that should speed up the buzzsaw now. Here's our 14 frame blocks. You didn't add an assembler recipe for the damn black bronze casings, dude.
Hmm.
So add that to your list. And we'll do those tomorrow. Okay, I added to your to-do list. And I think, unless you have anything else that needs to be worked on tonight, I think we're about done. It's 10:30. You probably need to be heading off to bed soon.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna fix my floor and wall. I screwed up here, and we'll get the hell out of Dodge. Need more of that to fill that in. I think we had a pretty damn good day. We got the tree farm almost completed, so we can start on making charcoal for our fuel, so we're not having to use so much coal all the time. We definitely need to look at speeding this bitch up. I need to look and see what coils I have underneath here. I'm guessing there's still copper nickel. No, holy shit. Those are nichrome? Is that really fucking going at... Fuck. Might have to set up a second one. If that's already running on nichrome. I do have tungsten steel and HSSG above that. Perilous oven processing speed percentage 200. So this is running at 150%. And we can get it to run at 200 if we go to tungsten steel, which we need to get tungsten steel processing set up soon. So I need to add that to the list of things I need to get done. I don't know why I did that. Let's do this. Can I not spell? No, dumbass. I can spell that though. It's all. Alright, so we need to bathe it. Hydrochloric. Get lithium chloride. Tungstic acid. Put that in a dehydrator. Gives us the trioxide and distilled water. And then we chemically react it with hydrogen. Gives us water and tungsten. Alright, and what ways do we have for hydrochloric? Benzene, chlorine, and water will give us phenol, hydrochloric, and dilute hydrochloric. Phenol, we can use for making bisphenol A, which we can use with epichlorohydrin and sodium to make our epoxy, which we still need to figure out if we're going to be using this board for better circuits and how the hell we're going to do it if we do. And that's going to give us salt water. Chlorine, methane, hydrofluoric acid. Give us tetrafluoroethylene, hydrochloric acid, and dilute sulfuric acid and salt. Give us sodium bisulfite and hydrochloric acid. This is the one we'll definitely do first. And then the sodium bisulfite, we can get sodium, sulfur, hydrogen, and oxygen out of that. So yeah, we need to get that set up. Hydrogen and chlorine give us hydrochloric as well. And we've got both of those. We could set that up as well to use up our chlorine, but the problem is we don't want to use up our hydrogen. We can use propene to give us allyl chloride and hydrochloric acid, and that with hypochlorous acid will give us epichlorine. Could look at that as well at some point. Alright, so that is going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and upload a new pack tonight since everything seems to be working well. Ned, if you're still here, I'll pop you a link. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next time.